You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan, you know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now listen, you already know time and energy are the highest forms of currency. Time and energy are the highest forms of currency. I know they got you out here chasing the bag, getting to that money, getting to that paper, but always keeping in front of your mental Rolodex that time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G, at all times. I mean, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be at all times. Now listen, we gonna get right into it. You know, you see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail, and I'm sure you see the title. Kendrick Lamar drops this song called Euphoria. And I gotta say, it is a headshot, my G. Headshot. Now listen, you know, I'm crossing state lines at all times right now. I'm on the road, but I had to come and holler at the people. I had to tap in. You feel me? We outside right now. Yeah. Headed to the West Coast. Salute, my G. Listen, man, I'm not gonna stay long with y'all, but I gotta give y'all my thoughts and my synopsis and what I feel and what I see. Not what I feel, but what I see and what I heard when it comes to Euphoria. Drake don't want no smoke with K Dot. I'm gonna say that again. Drizzy Drake don't want no smoke with K Dot. He don't want no smoke with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, and it gotta be said. Somebody gotta speak on this. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. What it do? Too blown. West Coast is on fire right now. That Euphoria track was crazy. I mean, lyricism at the top tier level. Lyricism at the top tier level. Now, I'm not going to break the whole song down, but when I heard Kendrick Lamar say that, you know, Drake want to be Junior, and they must have forgot what they done. Dementia must run in the family, but if it start to get shaky, I'll park his son. That right there let me know right off the top, that it's time to rap. It's time to rap. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I wasn't one of the ones that was feeling the whole AI situation. I thought that was lame. I thought that was, you know, I gotta say it. I thought that was the Jew side of Drake. You know, the Jewish side. That ain't something somebody from the hood. That ain't something that somebody from the culture. That ain't something that somebody from the environment that we come from would do. The whole Tupac, you know, AI, Snoop Dogg, I thought that was very lame. So when I heard K Dot rapping, yeah, somebody tell the white boy that it's time to rap, homie. Hold on. This ain't the time right now. This ain't the time, Russia. Somebody tell the white boy that it's time to rap. We don't want to hear no AI. You know what I'm saying? And listen to me. Dementia might run in his family, but if it gets shaken, our Parker son, that bar was absolutely fire, my G. Absolutely fire. And I said this a long time ago. Drizzy Drake don't want no smoke with K Dot. He don't want no smoke with Kendrick Lamar. And you got to know something. One thing for sure, two things for certain. This is exactly why J. Cole bowed down. J. Cole, you know, he's half white, he's half black. You know, Drake is half black and half Jew, and they have something in common. But the one thing that they don't have in common, the one thing that they can't do is relate to the real struggles of what goes down here in America, the real struggles of a real black. Yeah, man, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Dementia in your family, if it gets shaken, our Parker son, that was absolutely crazy, homie. Yeah. Listen, man. Listen. White boy, we don't want to hear nothing but rapping. Drake better be somewhere in the studio, and he better be putting them bars together nice and neat. Because I ain't gonna lie, this was a headshot. I want you to go back and listen to the Euphoria song maybe 2 or 3 times. Give yourself 2 or 3 times with that Euphoria song, because it's such top tier lyricism that you not gonna catch everything at one time. Yo, I'm gonna go to a whole nother angle, right? But I want to stay right here. K Dot said, "My songs electrify them, your songs pacify them." And you gotta know something. If you know about this rap, if you come from the culture, then you know all multiple different angles. That's why I say multiple different angles. I always say multiple different angles because K Dot is coming from multiple different angles. Double entendre, triple entendre, quadruple entendre. I mean, he coming from every angle possible. My songs electrify him. Your songs pacify him. See, one thing for sure, you got to know something. I was watching DJ Academics, right? And you know, DJ Academics, you know, he like the hot dog eat. He got a whole hot dog stand for Drizzy Drake. You know, he get the hot dogs out. He put extra chili on the hot dog and extra ketchup and extra mustard. And he put a little relish all on the hot dog before he eats it, right? But even Academics, see, Academics, he's good with Drake. Drake and DJ Academics, they work perfect together because they both were lames at one point in their life. They both were lames. Drake was a lame before he got money. Drake was a lame before he got with Rick Ross. Drake was a lame. Drake was a sucker. Drake was a nerd. You understand me? Before he got money, before we put the stamp on him. The same thing with DJ Academics. DJ Academics was a lame before he got into the chat world. DJ Academics was the dude in the back of the class that the girls used to laugh at. He was the dude in the back of the class that everybody used to point fingers at. That's who DJ Academics was. And DJ Academics and Drake, they have a common denominator. They have a common bond. But what Kendrick Lamar did with this Euphoria record, it even went over. It went over DJ Academics' head. Even DJ Academics was breaking these bars down, and he didn't know what the hell K Dot was talking about because he don't come from the culture. Yeah, he don't come from the culture. So K Dot said this. This is what K Dot said. K Dot said, my songs electrify the people. Your song pacify the people. And DJ Academics didn't understand what angle. Well, I'm here to tell you. You know, they've been talking about Drake sending DMs to these young little girls. They got evidence, and they got X, Y, and Z of Drake interacting with these underage females. And it's a lot of talk. It's been a lot of talk about Drake and these underage females. And Kendrick Lamar is such a wordsmith. Kendrick Lamar is such a masterful lyricist. You gotta give him his props, bro. Yeah. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. I think Drake about to take his second loss. I think Drake about to get his head top hit 2 times. Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar. My songs electrify the people. Your songs pacify the people. Yeah, you know pacifier, you know underage kids, you know babies, you know little girls. Yeah. My songs electrify the people. Your song pacifier the people. You know little girls, underage. Yeah. You know what we talking about. Nah, homie, I ain't just talking. That Euphoria track is a headshot. We don't want to hear no more AI. We don't want none of that sucker shit in the culture, Drake. All that sucker shit, man. All that talking, all that, yeah. That's all. We don't want none of that in the culture. You come to rap or not. We want to hear you rap. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Y'all. Hey, we gotta get you up out of here, homie. Y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button while y'all in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm not staying too long. I'm probably gonna give y'all a quick 30 minutes. Quick 30 minutes of my synopsis on that diss track. Fire, absolute fire. He wanna be Junior. But I think they forgot what they did. Woo. He wanna be Junior, but I think they forgot what they done. Dementia might run in a family. If it gets shaky, I'll park his son. That was absolute crazy right there, son. Yo, what? Yo, if it gets shaken, I'll park his son was crazy. That was fire, man. Yeah. Salute to K Dot. Salute to the West Coast. You know, 2Blown, I seen you in the building. I got to give a salute to the West Coast. I thought it was, you know, I didn't know what was going on. And I respect K Dot for not responding when Drake was telling them to respond. I respect K Dot for taking his time and saying, I'm gonna drop this shit on a good Tuesday. Yeah. I'm gonna drop this on a good Tuesday. I'm not waiting. I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. No, this is the culture, homie. A Canadian. Yeah. And let me move to another angle. You know, when Rick Ross and Drake was beefing, when Rick Ross and Drake did they little 1-2 with each other, Drake posted some stuff talking to his mother. He posted some text messages when he was talking to his mother, and he said, yo, you know, Rick Ross is trying to diss me and he's being a racist. He's being a racist. And I love the way that Kendrick Lamar told Drake, we don't like when you say the N-word, Drake. We don't like when you say nigga, Drake. We don't like that. You are a black and Jewish kid and you grew up in a Jewish household. You grew up around Jewish children. We don't like when you say the way you say the word. We don't like how it sounds coming out your mouth, homie. It's cringeworthy. And K-Dot said this in the song. K-Dot said it's cringeworthy hearing you say the N-word. And Drake, yeah, if you think that Rick Ross was being racist, I guarantee you, I bet money, I put the house on it. Drake never says the N-word again in a song. I bet you he will never say the N-word again after this Kendrick Lamar diss. Yeah, I'm a little hype about it. You know, it's passion in this. It's passion in my voice when I talk about this because I come from the culture. I represent the culture when it was really active. You know, you couldn't use AI back when I was, you know, when Tupac made Hit 'Em Up, he made Hit 'Em Up. There was no ghost writers. You understand what I'm saying? When Tupac made Hit 'Em Up, he said names. He wasn't being indirect. That's what I come up off of. That's what I respect. That Kendrick Lamar diss track is absolute fire. Yeah, go listen to it. And I'm going to tell you this. Listen to it 2 times. Listen to it 3 times. You know, the first time when I first heard it this morning, it was so, he was saying so much. I doubled back and I listened to it again. And it's on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? The diss track is already on, you know, all streaming platforms. The diss track is already on. So I went on Spotify. I put it on repeat and I listened to it about 2 to 3 times. And that's when I said to myself, Drake, we don't want it. It's time to rap, homie. Drizzy, it's time to rap, homie. It's time to rap. We don't want to hear none of the extra shit. We don't want to, nah, it's time to rap, homie. Yeah, leave the AI out this time. We don't want to hear Tupac. We don't want to hear Snoop Dogg. Drake, it's time to rap, boy. Yeah. Man, I ain't talking about singing. I ain't talking all that dropping, give me 50. Nigga, it's time to rap. You better get in the booth. It's time to rap, homie. Yeah. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it 100. You got to be real about that. Like, we don't want to hear you, you know, talking about what you go. You know, you and Sexy Red might want to do a collab album called Bend That Ass Over and Make the Coochie Breathe. I think Drake and Sexy Red wants to do a collab album called Bend That Ass Over and Let the Coochie Breathe. Because what's going on with K-Dot right now, homie? Headshot. Boom. Headshot. Boom. That's what K-Dot just did. You need some help, homie? Boom. Word. What it do? What it do? What it do? Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. All 41 people. You know, we up and down. On my way to Phoenix, Arizona. On my way to Phoenix, Arizona. Just got, you know, grabbed the load this morning. You already know. You already know how we giving it up, man. We getting to it. We getting to it. So, damn, man, what is going on out here? You see all this vegetation out here? Yo, when I heard K-Dot say he want to be Junior, but I think they forgot what they done. Dementia must run in a family, so if it gets shaky, I'll park his son. Parkinson's disease. Yo, that shit was wild, boy. That was wild. Yeah, yeah. Salute to Blown. Yeah, yeah, man. Safe travel. You know, headed to the West Coast. Headed to the West Coast. You know, the universe working mysterious ways. I'm headed to the West Coast, and then I get word that K Dot dropped this record, and you know, before I listened to it, I said, man, K Dot, man, let's see what, you know, it's time to go. Let's go to war, baby, because I'm with K Dot. I'm rocking with K Dot. I ain't nah, white boy. I'm like Rick Ross. I'm calling Drizzy. No, white boy. We ain't impressed, white boy. You know what I mean? The last little 2 diss tracks from Drake, I ain't been impressed, white boy. And Drake is a white boy. So we better not, you know, K Dot told you, don't say the N-word no more. Yo, I guarantee you he don't say the N-word no more. Word. So I'm headed to Phoenix, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there, drop this load off. You know, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, man. Once you lock into these loads, man, you know, it's a bag. I get a nice bag to drive to Phoenix. I'm gonna get a nice bag to drive back to the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? I should be home by Saturday, and I'm gonna lay low, man. You know, I might do in 4 or 5 days. These niggas is doing, you know, it might take these niggas a month to do this shit. It might take these niggas a whole month. Yo, what's going on over here? This shit is crazy. K Dot. I gotta get at the K Dot. I gotta get the K Dot, homie. Word. I gotta get the K Dot, homie. Crazy. Drake, we don't want no more AI records, homie. We don't want no AI records. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear Snoop Dogg and Tupac on the track, nigga. It's time to rap, boy. This is the culture. This is the culture. We don't want to hear none of that extra corny shit. We don't want to hear none of that, man. Feel me? Yo, that nigga K-Dot said, I don't like the way you was talking to For Real. I inherit the beef. Talking about pushing P. You better push a T. Yo, what? These niggas is crazy, sir. These niggas is crazy. If you thought K-Dot lost that, you bugged out, man. Word. Salute. Yeah, man. You know, we on the road. You already know how we give it up. You know what I mean? What y'all think? Nah. I don't agree with that. We can say what we want to say. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say that the children reap the sins of the forefathers. So, you know, I can't help that those Caucasian forefathers did what they did to our people. I can't help that those white people did what they did to our people. And you know, I can't help that, you know, your ancestors did that. And they were so, you know, them white people, their ancestors was so selfish, they wasn't even thinking about how their grandkids was gonna have to deal with that, or their great grandkids was gonna have to deal with that. And now we in a day and age where your great grandkids can't say the N-word because you know But I'm gonna say this though, to anybody that's white out there, you know, always remember, this is America. This is a free country. You can do whatever you want to do, and you can say whatever you want to say. Always remember that. You can do whatever you want to do, and you can say whatever you want to say. Always remember that. You feel me? But just understand that you got to deal with the consequences that come behind your actions. So when you say something out of pocket or you do something out of pocket, just know the consequences. So you can say the N-word. You can say the N-word. You can say the N-word all you want. But if somebody put their fist in your mouth after you say it, then don't be upset. Don't be mad. Just take what come with it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. See, I remember when K Dot first album came out. I remember when Good Kid, Bad City came out, and he was using all these different type of voices and octaves with his baritone and his voice, and you know, it took a while to get used to, but I love that style from K Dot. I love the aggressiveness. K-Dot got a song called The N-Word. And you know what I'm saying? It was like one of the illest songs I ever, it was one of the illest songs I ever heard, bro. K-Dot is the top of the, he's the top of the mountain. He's the top of the mountain. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, man. Stop playing. Play with me like that, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Headed to Phoenix. Yeah, we headed to Phoenix. We going to get this back. With a fist in your mouth. That's how we reply to it. Backhand, a fist in your mouth. However, you know. I don't know who that is. Don't worry about that, though. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to show y'all something. See, this is the difference between me and a lot of other drivers, you know what I'm saying? Yep. This is the difference between me and a lot of different drivers, man. The credentials say, you know, I'm like towards Tallahassee, Florida. I'm going up towards Tallahassee and Alabama and all that. Hey, K-Dot, keep your foot on their neck, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I come from the culture. I come from the culture where, you know, it's wartime, baby. Show y'all something. See that? I'm pulling 2 trailers. Pulling 2 trailers. You see that? Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Real trucker. You know? Yeah. Yeah, K-Dot. Put a foot on their neck, homie. I'm rocking with K-Dot, man. We rocking with K-Dot over here. Yeah. Good money. See that? See, the thing is, you get paid more when you can pull 2 trailers. Get paid more. So I ain't just gonna show y'all the big house. I ain't just gonna show y'all the pool. I ain't gonna show y'all the extras, the jewelry, the cars, and all that without showing you how we do it. Yeah. Look. 2 trailers. Look at that. Two trailers. And I ain't just pulling 1 trailer, I'm pulling 2, baby. Double the bag. You understand? 1 roll, double the bag. Big shit. Nigga, this nigga's talking about, man. Yeah, big shit. Yeah, K-Dot. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. You are in tune with the Realest channel on YouTube. You are tapped in right now with the Realest channel on YouTube. The Realest. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. You know? And I'm telling you, K-Dot 1-0. K-Dot 1-0. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I know niggas. I know that come from royalty. I know that stand for, I know where it come from. I know it, you know, it was used amongst kings. It was used amongst kings. I know all that. I know the history, but I don't care. When a white person say it, I don't take it that way. White person said we go in your mouth for that. No Diddy. See that? Yeah. Big dogs. Hey man, I like that, Brandon. That's what I like that. Moving that gravel up. Moving that sand and gravel and all that. Beautiful. Good money. And you get to go home and you in the city all day. And you in the city all day. You ain't even got it, you know what I mean? You pack up and go home at the end of the day. Salute, salute. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? We on our way to Phoenix, Arizona. You know, double the load, headed to Phoenix. Grab that, drop that load off, grab another load, head back to the East Coast. And then I'm gonna get, you know how I do. I'm hopping in the jacuzzi. I'm gonna swim a couple laps at the big house. And then we do it all over again. Cause that's who we get money with. That's why it's a FedEx behind me, cause that's who we get money with. Yeah, that's who we get money with. Alhamdulillah. It's like, no bullshit. I'm bullshit with you, Alhamdulillah, I'm just bullshit. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel, nigga. Ask me no questions, man. Don't ask me no more questions, nigga. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, what's that? Slap the FedEx trap. Hey man, take your time when you typing, man. You know what I mean? Take your time when you using them fingers and you typing and you spitting, skitting, and scatting and spatting. Make sure you take your time, man. You talking too crazy. You talking too fast. Perry girl, what it do? What it do? Yeah. I mean, just hit the little button and run it back. K Dot went crazy. 1-0. I'ma say it one more time, Perry girl. I'ma say it one more time. K Dot said this shit might have been the illest line I heard in a long time, because these rappers not lyricists anymore. They just be rapping and tapping, spitting and skitting. These rappers don't, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, yo, he said Drake might want to be the junior, but I think they forgot what they done. He said dementia, I think they forgot what they done. Dementia probably runs in their family. So if it gets shaky, I'll park his son. Oh my God, that was an ill ass, yo, I'll park his son, Parkinson's disease. Yo, that was crazy, son. Dementia might run in his family, so if it gets shaky, I'll park his son. That shit was crazy. Oh, that was crazy, son. You gotta be up here to be able to follow that what, yo, shit was crazy, son. If I slap the FedEx truck, nah. It's my truck. I can do what I want, but just cause I ain't nah. Salute, Wisdom B, what it do? Drake want to be junior, but I think him and his father forgot what they done. Dementia must run in the family, so if it gets shaky, I'll park his son. That shit was crazy. Yo, what? Yeah. I be home most of the time on the weekends. Sometimes I stay out though. It all depends on how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? If once I drop this load off tomorrow, I'll pick up another load sometime tomorrow and head back east. I should be home by Saturday. If I get home Saturday, I won't leave back out till Tuesday. But if I go out there and I decide to keep running around, talking to Brandon, if I go out there and I just decide to keep running, then we running. You know what I'm saying? We running till we tired. Salute, Alex. Just do that. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Yeah, we working. See, I got my doubles and my triples. So I run double loads. Every time I run, I'm running double loads. But yeah, man, I'm looking to get into gravel. I'm looking to get into something local. I think I don't have my hazmat, so I'm gonna grab my hazmat. These bugs out here are crazy, bro. I'm gonna grab my hazmat. I'll probably be able to go local because I don't want to go. You know, I gotta get the money. Got to be right for me to go local. And these mosquitoes is crazy. Just talk. Oh, nah, you bug. Hey, just talk real time. Hey, go listen to it again, homie. I'm telling you, just listen to it again. Calm down, calm yourself down, right? And listen to that shit like you used to listen to the music back in the day. Listen to that K Dot. Don't focus on the tone of his voice. Don't focus on none of that. Listen to the bars. I think Drake wanna be a junior. He said, yo, I think Drake is the junior, but him and his father forgot what they done. Dementia might run in the family, so if it gets shaken, I'ma park his son. Woo! That shit was, yo, what? If it gets shaky, I'ma park his son? Yo, that shit was crazy, man. Yeah, just talk real talk. What it do, man? I see you in the building. Make sure you, you know, listen to that joint again, right? Take everything out. Just take all the Drake shit. Let's just play the song again. And listen to that shit bar for bar. Yo, K Dot ain't nothing to play with. Hey, just talk. That's the reason why J. Cole got his ass out the way. That's the reason why J. Cole got his ass out the way. I ain't taking Latino women or Filipino women. I'm taking black women for the win. Yeah. That's the answer right there. I'm taking black women for the win. Yeah. Yo, Big Sean is a lyrical genius that gets looked over. Damn, boy, these snatches is crazy, man. Hold on, man. See if I can get y'all locked in. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. How does it sound? Is it like, hey Perry girl, is it loud in the background, or do it sound like closed off, or is it like loud? Do it sound loud like in the truck? Cause these headphones got, okay, this headphone got it got like 2 different features on it where I can like, all right, perfect. All right, perfect. All right, we in there. Look, I was only gonna give y'all 30 minutes. No diddy. But since we in here. All right. Yeah, man. K Dot went crazy. Yeah, no Diddy. K Dot went crazy, man. So yeah, we pulling 2 trailers right now. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. See, this is the thing, man. When it come to hip hop, right? I don't have no dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like the whole AI thing that Drake did. I just didn't like. I thought it was corny. You know what I'm saying? That shit was corny. Like, I'ma have Tupac and man, that shit was corny. Like, whoever around Drake should have told Drake, don't do that. That shit is corny, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And the 7-minute drill that J. Cole did, I thought that was sufficient. I was like, okay, you know, he could have went a little harder. No, did he? He could have went a little. He could have did a little more damage, right? But that's enough to make K. Dot come out and play. That's how I felt. That's enough to make K. Dot come out and do something. But he backed out and he apologized and he took the shit off of the stream. You can't even listen to it no more unless you go on YouTube and find it. You know, I thought that was corny. So Drake and J. Cole got corny ways about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think it always been like that when you deal with guys that's mixed. And this is respectfully. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you got, you know, we all had those friends that's like half white and half black. You know, and they don't really know. Like they hear they do like some corny shit sometimes, man. You know? Yeah, they do some corny shit. So I just thought that was corny. And then listening to K. Dot, like that track right there, straight lyrics, man. We not doing no extra shit. Like K. Dot ain't go get no AI voice of Drake mom and do it like, hey, I'm gonna have your mom and your dad talking to you through AI. Like, that shit is corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, is we rapping or not? You know what I mean? Like, if you gonna rap, then rap. If you ain't gonna rap, then cool, man. Go ahead and apologize like J. Cole did, man. You know what I'm saying? Go be Gandhi or something. But if you gonna rap, then rap. You know what I mean? And I just, yeah. I'm highly satisfied with that. That K. Dot dish was fire, absolutely fire, my G. That's what the game need. That's what the game been missing. That's what the game need. The game need. But this is the thing, Alex. Yeah, I got time. I'm making moves right now. This is the thing, though. You're not talking, you typing. So I don't understand which you know what I'm saying. You say you got your nostrils removed, right? I'm thinking that's what it said, nostrils, right? And you said it hurt when you talk, but you ain't talking, you typing, so you getting 2 things confused and shit. You do that one more time, I'm gonna take you out of here, Alex. I'm gonna have to get you out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you out of here. One more, you got one more chance. I said the game needs, man. Just for that, hold on, man. I don't even like that word. When you use that word, man, I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't like that word. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. But we don't got nothing to do with the LBG 123 ABC community over here, man. So anytime you say that word that refers to them people, I gotta get you out of here. Because, man, you know, when I'm gonna give you the game on that since you asked the question, right? When you drive these 18-wheelers, when you dealing with these big trucks, you know what I'm saying, and you doing big business in these trucks, they let you know one of the rules and one of the things that you will learn is you can't have your hands on the phone. They never say that you can't be on the phone. They never say don't be on the phone. They say you can't be on the phone, you gotta hold the phone with your hands. So that means get a holster to put your phone in, right? You can't hold the phone to your ear. You can't have it on speakerphone. So that means get yourself a headset so you can talk through the headset. That's all that is. So that's how I'm able to be on live while I'm talking. That's how I'm able to be on live while I'm driving, is because my hands is on the wheel. See that? Both hands is on the wheel. eyes is on the, if you it up, you directly in front of me. So I'm basically looking off into the road and you're looking at me. You know what I mean? Q&A, man. You ask a question, I'm going to answer. Nah. I'm not on I-10 right now. Actually, I am on I-10. Good call, my G. Yeah, I'm on I-10 West. I-10 West. So yeah, man, K Dot, man, I gotta give him that. And this is the thing, man. I really just like how he just was rapping, bro. Like, let's just rap. Let's just talk this talk. You know what I'm saying? He told Drake it's a friendly fade, keep it that way. And Drake might want to keep it that way. Cause yeah, Drake ain't like that. Nah, I don't ride with no animals. Yeah, I don't deal with dog fur. You might be new to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I don't have no dealing. It ain't no dogs in my truck, and it ain't no white girls in my truck. I don't like no fur, no shedding fur in my truck. So it ain't gonna be no white girls, and it ain't gonna be no dogs inside my truck. I don't deal with fur. But you know, I'm in the country somewhere right now, so it's off in the woods and shit. It's like off in the woods, man. So the internet connection might be a little choppy. You feel me? Internet might just be a little choppy. Nah, I don't consider Drake a lyricist, because I believe, you know, like I said, I'm old school, so I come up in a time where, as soon as we found out you had any type of ghostwriting, you're not considered a lyricist in our book. And I ain't gonna lie, I seen something the other day with Jay-Z, on his first album, man. What song was it? I think it was one of them songs, one of his popular songs. Somebody had wrote the hook, did the beat, had the cadence. I didn't know that, man. So I gotta take some points from Jay. Like, anybody that had a ghostwriter, anybody that had any help writing their own lyrics is not a lyricist. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard. I know it's hard to understand. I know it's hard to digest. I know a lot of people don't want to accept that. But the fact of the matter is, if anybody helped you write anything, as far as your rhymes, your raps, you a pop artist. You know what I mean? So listen, man, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap me or leave out, and I will be tapping in later on today.